Hey guys, this is Wolf Freelance Fallout Kid, or I'm back for another review, which is an Alpha and Omega sequel review. I left off from the fifth one, so I already reviewed the second one, third one, fourth, fifth. I have not reviewed the first and the eighth, but I have not reviewed the first, sixth, and seventh. But right now, I'm gonna review the sixth one. Well. I know this sounds, something I do not want to talk about, which is Alpha and Omega Dino digs. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just get to the plot. I'm not going to talk about the animations and everything like cast, but okay, so let's get to the cast. Let's get to the plot or storyline or whatever. What I'm thinking about, there was Amy, which is a dinosaur, and there's having such, which is from 65 million years ago, and then and then they just died, but in the T-Rex. 65 million years later, and then Kate and Humphrey and the pups, they are moving on to this place called Wolf Burbia. And, I remember that one part, which that Humphrey just feels that part of this cave, and it's and he said it's just made of plastic. I mean, geez, how do wolves know what plastic is? There's something I do hate about the sequel, which is that all they talk about is just made of plastic. So that's not my main worst one. I'll get to that later to it, but yeah. After that, they were going on to adventure while they were at Wolf Burbia. Sorry. There's humans were playing golf, and then they almost got hit, which is really Humphrey just got up and just pick up Kate and the pups, and then they balls went down to the ground, and then Runt, Stinky, and Claudette, they were out there in the woods, and guess who showed up? Amy. Well, first Amy just come back to life, and a couple of scenes later she show up, and then Amy, I freaking hate this character. She's not my all-time worst character of this franchise. How does, oh my gosh, why is this, I'm sorry, I know, I already consider as one, this actually the worst sequel out of all of them, so, Dino digs, whatever, let me finish that story, Amy is, telling the story, and then, to meet them, and then, and I'm Amy, and I'm a dinosaur. She keeps saying crickets, and crickets, millions of times. Not millions, but she said it over and over again. I was like, oh, really, Amy, really? She started saying it crickets, all crickets. I was like, shut up with that cricket jokes. Oh gosh, why does she keep saying that? Oh my gosh. Okay, all right, so Amy and the pups, they went on top of Amy, and then they went to that train cart, and they were up there about to howl, and there's a bunch of rogue wolves showed up, and they went back to Wolf Burbia, and then Kate and Humphrey. Oh, hold on a second, let me tell you that one part. The worst part of this movie, which is this, it's got this little fountain of this fake lake that has that kind of water fountain thing that goes up, and then they started floating around and dancing. I was like, really, why is this even this possible? And they just stopped doing it. I freaking hate this scene, guys. It's like they give me a lot of problems. It just freaking, I hate this scene, guys. But I really don't like the way they did it. Oh, you know what ruined? Splash Entertainment. well, let's just get to it. Let me finish that up. Now, after that's over, then blah 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 blah, and then Kate, Humphrey, Marcel, and Patty, they met Amy, and then they have in shock, and then they and Amy just joined to them, and then they inside of that fake cave, and then and there's like a bunch of wolf hunters, and these other, they're also the other two, which is like from the last movie, which was Family Vacation. Yeah, they started, and it's got this freaking tornado going around and around and around, and then there's that T-Rex. I mean, there's no way that can't this happen. I mean, a T-Rex like this, man. I'm not gonna say another word about the T-Rex. I mean, I'm not saying something about that T-Rex. I mean, like, well, T-Rex just attacks the hunters, or like they were digging a hole at the beginning, and then this T-Rex just chasing them, and then T-Rex just attacking Kate and Humphrey, Claudette, Stinky, Runt, and Amy, and this freaking worst part that really crunched my head out, which is about T-Rex and Amy, and then they were dancing on top of that fountain part, and this is a scene that I could probably go jump off the window and then just, I mean, why did they put this? I mean, I bet that was something I want to do with this, but yeah. Then they went back to that hole, and then, I mean, the T-Rex just went back in time from 65 million years ago, and then, well, I don't know, I think it is or not, but yeah. From that tornado portal thing, then Amy just tells them goodbye, and then she just went into millions of years of life, but yeah. And then Kate and Humphrey in the pubs, they were left with Burbia, or yeah, but yeah. So that's about it about the story. Now the cast are just completely the same from the sequels. Like I said, it's not Justin Long, it's not Kenny Pantia or anything. It's just the same actors like Ben Dinskin and everybody else who's the replacement actors in these sequels. And the animation, I don't know what to say about the animation. The animation is just kind of meh. I mean, the wolf texture looked pretty good, but except, I mean, the animation looks meh. I mean, the background looks beautiful, but I mean, the whole story looks really awful, and I hate the sequel, guys. I mean, yeah, I know I keep saying that over and over again, so I didn't mean to be any rush to it. So, and Kate and Humphrey in the pubs, they were okay, and what else? Oh yeah, Marcel and Patty, man, they were okay too. What else? Amy, one of my worst characters of all time, and the T-Rex. I'm not saying them. Like I said, I'm not saying another word about the T-Rex. I mean the T-Rex. Sorry. And Amy. Oh man, like when I already watched the sequel. I think it was that wasn't last week. That was like, I don't remember when since I rewatched it. But Amy, man, she's really purple. She's like this. She's like, I mean, she kind of looks like Barney. Oh, no. I'm not saying that. I mean, she looks just like, I mean, she kind of looks like Barney. I mean, for some reason, because she's a purple dinosaur, and you know, in my childhood, I just freaking I kind of hate Barney for a reason. So, yeah, I mean, she's scary. I mean, this is something I'm not going to say about that. Yeah, so the animation's meh, and the backgrounds are okay. The background looks alright, in my opinion, but so, well, I'm trying to say something. When I was starting to like the sequel, or when I found out about the sequel, I used to think it was going to be good, because I just thought they were going to talk all about dinosaurs, stuff like that happens, but no, it's nothing like that. All there is, a dinosaur just comes back to life. I mean, how is this possibly true? I mean, I hated it. So yeah. I'll give Alpha and Omega Dino Digs. I'll give this a 2 out of 10. Definitely a 2 out of 10. But yeah, not a good sequel. Really bad, really awful. So it just haven't been really good though. But nope, it isn't. It's been a year since I reviewed Journey to the Bear Kingdom, but I mean it wasn't as bad as it wasn't as worse as Dino Digs, but Dino Digs is a lot worse than the one I'm reviewing. So it looks a lot worse than Journey to the Bear Kingdom, but yeah. So Dino Digs is the first sequel by Splash Entertainment. The Big Freeze and Journey to the Bear Kingdom. So yeah. So yeah, Alpha and Omega Dino Digs. More like Alpha and Omega Dinosaurs comes back. I mean, it's just awful. I hate the sequel, guys. It's just really awful. But yeah. So Alpha and Omega Dino Digs. Yeah, I hated it. Like I keep saying it over and over again. I'm really sorry, guys. It's just my own opinion. So I'm trying to share my whole thoughts about the sequel. So yeah. But anyway, guys, that's my review on Alpha and Omega Dino Digs. What did you guys think? But yes, it is the worst one. I do think it's the worst sequel out of all of the franchise. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I have time to review the Big Freeze. Probably somewhere in September, I will review Alpha and Omega. So yeah, which is the first one. So, like I said, thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys probably in the next video. So yeah, peace out.